We're at the 19th edition of the Tata Mumbai Marathon. In its 19th year, you can see the success. Right behind me, we are at Marine Drive, and the most famous and in much demand the category, which is the Dream Run, approximately around 7 kilometers. Several people in thousands turn up for this particular category and run. Everyone dressed up in themes promoting social causes. Several people running the race. There are 7 different categories, including the senior citizens run, the disability run, which features war veterans and people who have lost their limbs in a blast or something. Most of the army men and the defense personnel also take part in this category. However, you can see how lively the environment is. The RPF, the Railway Protection Force band, is playing some very famous renditions such as Monica, Oh My Darling. And also, once again, if I can show you in terms of how excitedly and passionately the people out here at Marine Drive, people continue to participate year after year. Like I mentioned earlier, that there are 7 categories, and of course there is a prize money for the men and women of $50,000. This is for the elite full marathon category race. Approximately around 42 lakhs in INR is the prize money. But however, most of them are running just to express a sense of joy and a passion towards a fitter lifestyle. So you can really see how down the promenade and the stretch of Marine Drive there are several people who are here and have turned up on a Sunday morning. Because the Mumbai Marathon is all about themes and social causes, we have one such group of retired defense personnel, most of them army veterans. As you can see, the War Wounded Foundation converting disability to ability. They're also marching and running at the marathon this year. We will try to speak to them and understand what this is all about. Sir, firstly, very good morning. Want to understand what the War Wounded Foundation is all about and in what capacity are you participating at the Mumbai Marathon?
War Wounded Foundation is an organization that looks after the welfare of people wounded in war. You know, these are those soldiers for whom one battle, one war is over, that is the battle at the front line, but a lifelong battle for survival, rehabilitation continues. The second battle is one in which not only they have to face the difficulties and challenges, but even their families have to be part of that struggle. So we look after for a comprehensive rehabilitation of war-wounded people. We believe in converting disability into ability. And towards that end, we participate in Mumbai Marathon since 2004 to ensure and to give that confidence that no kind of challenge is insurmountable for war-wounded people.
Also, we have a couple of people who will also be sharing their experiences of having to endure tough times after having lost a limb. Sir, हम पहले तो आपसे समझना चाहेंगे कि आप ये फाउंडेशन के साथ जुड़े हुए, इसका उद्देश्य क्या है और आप अपनी लाइफ के बारे में कुछ बताइए.
I'm Kana Manveer. I have survived a gunshot wound through and through gunshot wound, and I have got with this NGO basically because we wanted to make this disability into ability and also to educate people, those who are suffering a lot, so that they can join with us, and then this organization does assist them for their future. That's the basic thing I have got.
Because sports is also about courage and a lot of mental strength. That is something that your group is also trying to emulate and pass on as a message to the people. What more would you like to say to the several people who have turned out, especially the disabled persons who are taking part in the disability race?
First of all, I will say you have to give it back to the society in whatever capacity. Now we are soldiers, so we are giving a message everywhere, wherever we hold the programs. We tell the youth to join in the एक मुहिम जो होती है देश को ऊपर उठाना, and to give support to this country by enrolling in army or doing your duty best wherever you are employed in whatever capacity. Personally, this is my 4th generation in army. My grandfather was injured in First World War, and my wife, her father also is injured soldier of 1971 war, conferred with Veer Chakra. So we are giving it back to the society, and let the youth has got all the power, let the youth do something for the country.
सर मैं आपसे भी यही सवाल पूछूंगा सर. What do you feel that your group is also trying to pass on a sense of hope and inspiring several others who are lacking limbs or are not physically able? So the kind of message that you're trying to give is extremely amazing.
Yeah, firstly, I want to add on to the energy level which is here. Though few of us are differently abled, but seeing the spirit of Mumbai Marathon and the way the youth is participating, this itself shows that there is a new beginning which is taking place. And I would like to exhort everybody to come and join this great show called Mumbai Marathon. And we have been coming now for second year now, and it's a great experience.
All right. Thank you, sir. सर आपसे समझना चाहेंगे कि सर आप ये संगठन के साथ कैसे जुड़े हैं, किस कैपेसिटी में?
ये संगठन the organization was basically mostly north centric. I come from Bangalore, so there was an opportunity for spreading it all over. Though the people from that side also were taking help of this foundation, but I took the opportunity because I myself is a battle casualty in 2000. So it is it's a matter of pride for me to help people who actually require help. The government looks after them, but there are needs which all of a sudden they require. They come to us. We always fulfill that, and it's a great. I consider it as a great honor for me to meet the people, give them the support required, and make them happy. That's a very important aspect in my life. So, and in addition to that, I also want to convey that the average age of a soldier is 27 years old. So if he gets injured, so it is at a very young age he is going to get injured. And then he becomes disabled, he requires real support. Nowadays government is giving, but still he requires support. So that is what our role is, and we will continue doing that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sir, just 1 second. Also, you can see how these soldiers, retired soldiers and former veterans continue to inspire people through their organization, the War Wounded Foundation, and also goes on to pass on the message that irrespective of the disability or the kind of severe injuries that they may suffer in war, nothing is going to stop them. With cameraman Rajesh Revankar, Dev Kodak for India Today, Mumbai.